Hello everyone, my name is 16 and today I'm joined by my fridge. Okay, hi. Hello. Okay, so recently with the release of open beta for Fer.al, there have been quite a few new players, and I'm not gonna lie, this game is really confusing from the start, and I think one of the most confusing parts of this game is inspirations, sketches, and enigmas. So I wanted to talk about those today as a little guide. So this guide is for anyone who's new or maybe confused about enigmas, inspirations, and sketches. Alright, so I'm going to be answering these 3 questions. What are they? How do you get them? And what do you do with them? So let's start with inspirations. What are inspirations? Inspirations are certain items hidden in the expanse that a player can find and examine. How do you get them? Like I said before, a player can run around areas in the expanse to come across these hidden items. You can either try to find them yourself, or you can follow one of the many guides posted about inspiration locations. I've made 2 guides on my channel so far, the Lake Root Valley guide and the Blood Tundra guide, which I will link below. I've gotten a few requests to make a Mugmire Marsh one, so I'll get to working on that. Sometimes inspirations will in a certain area in the expanse will be inaccessible due to the current spawn point. You just have to wait for the next rotation to see if the needed region for the inspiration becomes accessible. Spawn point rotations take place every 8 days, I think. So Lake Root Valley rotated yesterday, so it'll rotate again in 7 days. What do you do with inspirations? Once you find an inspiration, all you have to do is press E when prompted, and the inspiration becomes a sketch that is put into your sketchbook, which leads me into talking about sketches. What are sketches? I like to think about the relationship between inspirations and sketches kind of as art in real life. Maybe a person is walking in a forest and they see a bird. That bird would then inspire them for an art piece, becoming an inspiration to them. Then said person would sketch this bird so they don't forget what it looks like. This is similar to the relationship between inspirations and sketches in Fer.al as well. How do you get sketches? Sketches are what come from inspirations. After you press E on an inspiration, it becomes a sketch. What do you do with sketches? You can find all of your sketches in your sketchbook, which is up here. I'll show you. You have all of these little bars up here, and this is your sketchbook with the feather. And you'll see all of your sketches right here. Fer.al starts you off with a few base sketches, for example, that one meme, base hat, base chair, so on. However, the rest of the sketches you have to find as inspirations in the expanse. You can then combine 3 sketches to get an enigma. So what is an enigma? This one is a little bit harder to explain, so I'll start with the dictionary definition. As Google defines the term, an enigma is a person or a thing that is mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. Okay, not really helpful. Basically, in Fer.al terms, an enigma is a special item that allows you to unlock the crafting recipes for actual special sanctuary items, clothing items, or dyes. How do you get enigmas? Enigmas are created through a correct combination of 3 sketches in the sketchbook, or sometimes they can be found in chests in the expanse. When you combine 3 sketches incorrectly, it'll give you this little poof of dirt and then a negative noise. When you combine 3 sketches correctly, it'll give you an enigma. So as you can see, I just unlocked the swole enigma. You can either find enigmas by playing with sketch combinations yourself until you find a correct one, or you can head over to feralarchives.com where they have a full list of all of the enigmas. I'll link it below. What do you do with enigmas? There are 3 different types of enigmas: the deer, the twiggle, and the beetle. If you find a deer enigma, take it to Fer.al Fashions. If you find a twiggle enigma, take it to Twigless Workshop. And if you find a beetle enigma, take it to Die For. In my case, I found a twiggle enigma, so I will be taking it to Twigless Workshop. Okay, so once in the store, you're going to want to walk over to the NPC and chat with them. After chatting, they'll do this magical thing. And voila, you have the ability to craft a new enigma item. So this is the regular store stock, and then you'll have this little paper crane tab, and you click on that, and these are all your enigma items. So I just unlocked the Brody picture. Let's go ahead and make one. Very nice. All right, so what should you do if you really want a certain Enigma item, but the inspiration is unavailable or the Enigma was a chest item? You can wait for the expanse to rotate again to see if the inspiration will become accessible again. You can find a trustworthy friend that has the Enigma and trade the ingredients over to them. Have them craft it for you and then given back. However, this is an easy way to get scammed, so be careful. You can trade for the item you want or enter a giveaway for it, or you can always PM me if we are online at the same time and tell me what Enigma item you want. I'll tell you the materials, you can trade them to me, and then I will craft it for you and trade it back to you. I believe I have almost every Enigma except I think 2 of them that require the cheese wheel. I do not have the cheese wheel. I'll be happy to help you if I am online at the same time as you. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this guide helped you a little bit. Maybe you're new, maybe you're just confused. I hope it helped. Currently I'm at, let's see, 136 subscribers. That's crazy. I remember like a week ago when I was like, oh my god, I'm at 50. Like that's pretty crazy. Thank you all so much. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I already said that. Follow me on Instagram at 16Fer.al. Okay, yeah, I have nothing else to say. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.